Happy Wednesday. Today is your asynchronous learning at home day. I have a couple of fun activities for you guys to do. Since we are celebrating our 100th day of school tomorrow, actually, I thought I would share with you this little story called 100th Day Worries by Margaret Kuehler and illustrated by Arthur Howard. And in this book, this little girl's teacher asks her to do something that I'm going to ask you guys to do. And so I wanted to share with you what was going on with her. So this is Jessica. Her name is Jessica. Jessica was a worrier. She worried about everything. She worried about losing her first tooth and remembering her lunch money and missing the school bus. Here she is racing to get the school bus and getting her math just right. She was worried about so many things. Well, on the 96th day of kindergarten, Jessica's teacher gave her something new to worry about. Next Thursday will be our 100th day of school, Mr. Martin said. So I want each of you to bring a collection of 100 things. They can be anything you want, but they should be small, like rubber bands or marbles. And we will display our collections in our Google Classroom on the 100th day of school. So here's the teacher giving them their assignment. Their job is to go out and find 100 of the same things. So after school yesterday, I collected my 100 things, and I want to share them with you now. So here is my Ziploc baggie, and inside my Ziploc baggie, I collected 100 almonds. Can you see them? So they're small, they'll fit in the baggie, and there's 100 of them. Does that look like 100 to you? See, my bag's not even all the way filled. It's only maybe, I don't know, maybe a quarter of the way up to the top. So if we were to take this bag and divide it into 4 parts, maybe I'm only filling up one of those 4 parts. So this is about a quarter of the way full. So today for math, I want you guys to go through your home. You can collect anything you want, but they need to all be the same thing. So like these are all almonds. I want you guys to collect 100 of the same things and put them into a baggie and be ready to share these on Thursday, which is our 100th day of school. Now, the easiest way to do this is what we did in class on Monday. Do you guys remember when we made our 10 circles and then inside each circle we put 10 things? That's the easiest way to do your collection. So just make 10 piles of 10. And then after that you can count by tens and you'll have 100. Because we'll count 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. All right, so that's one of the things I want you guys to do for math today. The other thing I want you to do for 100th Day is in your winter journal, I want you to open up to a brand new page. And I'm going to share a video with you of a woman who is 101 years old. And in this video, this woman is talking to you about what life was like 100 years ago. And when she was a little girl your age, life was very different. Well, in her 100 years, she's done a lot of things. She's traveled places. She learned how to make things and do things. She became a teacher. And so I want you guys to think about before you turn 100 years old. So from now until the time you're 100 years old, what 5 things do you want to make sure you get a chance to do? So for some of you it might be, I don't know, traveling somewhere or learning how to do something or maybe driving a car. I want you to think about what 5 things do you want to be able to do before you turn 100 years old. And tomorrow when we do our meeting time, I'm going to share my 5 ideas with you too. And my ideas are going to look different than your ideas because guess what? I am more than halfway to 100 already. So, and you guys are so much younger than me. So our ideas might not match, and that's okay. All right, the other things I have for you guys to do today is in your Red Crab book. I want you to open up to page 151. We've been talking about F is for foods. So I want you to look at these pictures, and I want you to circle and color the things that are food items. And think about they come from a farm or where they come from. And then on the back of that page, on page 152, I want you guys to practice writing your letter F's, uppercase and lowercase, and your letter R's, uppercase and lowercase. All right? And then I want you guys to get into your envelope that I sent you guys the last time. And I want you to pull out two things. For math today, I want you to pull out this base 10 blocks to 20. And so on this page, I want you to notice that all these spots have a group of 10. So this is 10, 10, 10, 10. Here's two groups of 10. So they all have a stack of 10 blocks. So we'll count those as 10. And then they have an extra group of ones over here. So this is 10 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So on this strip of paper on the front that you could just tear right off, you're going to find the number 14 and all these numbers. So they go 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And you're just going to glue that number in that box right here that matches the numbers. So this group is a group of 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So this group has one group of 10 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to look for the number 16 here on my strip. There it is, a 1 and a 6. I'm going to cut that out and glue it right here next to the number picture for number 16. All right, so this is your math for today. The other thing I have for you in the same envelope, there is a little penguin book, and it looks like this. It doesn't look much like a book right now, but it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares. What I did is I highlighted the word penguins on each page, and then I circled the numbers. So here's page number 1, here's page number 2, and then once you cut all these out, you're going to staple them together like a little Antarctic penguin book. So this is a factual book about real penguins that you can color and read and learn about today. Because when we get together on Thursday, we're going to be talking about some things that penguins have. So this will help you with your reading informational text. All right, so those are the things that I have set for you today. I will see you guys at 9:45 for the attendance check-in. And I can't wait to see the work that you guys complete today. And I can't wait to see what are you going to collect for your 100 items. So we're going to be sharing those in class on Thursday, which is our 100th day of school. All right, you guys have a super great Wednesday, and I will talk to you when we do our check-in at 9:45.